our homework. Yeah, it was about you make sentences true about yourself. No, you can use different tenses, different future tenses, different grammar structure. I might go, I could, I may, I am going to, I'm not going to, I will, I won't, etc. You have lots of structures to choose from. Yeah. So let's do it together. In my case, I'm not going to look for another job in a few years. What about you guys? Saul, Paola, Camila, are you looking for a job, for another job right now? Will you look for a job? Might you look for a job?
I
You can
might
use it.
look for a job in 5 years.
Okay, in 5 years. What about you, Paola? What about you, Fernanda?
I'm Candy. I'm
Yes,
put
Candy.
in. I'm not going to look for a job because I study and don't have time to job.
To have jobs. Number 3. Any volunteer guys for number 3?
I'm Kathy. I'm eating it out tonight. Pizza and Little Caesar.
Okay, perfect. Next, 4. Any volunteer? Camila, Fernanda, or Saul? Yeah, I'm listening, guys. It was homework.
Or number 4,
Yeah.
or still number 3. I got lost. Sorry.
Uh,
Uh,
any you
uh,
want.
I think it won't rain tomorrow.
Number 5, Fernanda.
I am not going to post on Facebook because I don't
Okay.
have one.
Paola, 6.
I'm not going to for my holiday.
I'm not going to. I'm not going anywhere. No, I'm not going anywhere for my holiday. Yes, 7. Any volunteer?
I'm going to buy a new computer soon.
Son. Okay. Perfect. And finally, Candy or Katie?
Yes, I'm Candy. I could be very busy next week.
I could be very busy. Yes, exactly. Yes, it was just using the structures, future structures, guys. We're gonna skip this page for a bit because I don't consider it so important. It's listening and speaking as well as spoken English. No, we might, if we have time, we might see it later on. In the meantime, we're more focused on this. Reading. Yeah, Boy Wonder Taylor Wilson. No, this guy you see on this photo, it's Taylor Wilson, right? So look at the photos and captions about Taylor Wilson and read the introduction and answer the questions here. The boy who built a fusion reactor. If you're familiar with the old movie Spider-Man the second, fusion reactor is like creating kind of a source, solar energy, like a mini solar energy inside, no, inside a laboratory or inside an office or whatever. No, that's a fusion reactor. Let's read the introduction. I'm gonna read the introduction. He made his own nuclear fusion reactor Talking about the movie, Dr. Octopus. Well, it wasn't Dr. Octopus yet. He used kind of robotic snake hands in order to build that, in order to help itself himself with this fusion reactor ensemble, and then, well, it exploded, no, basically, and then Spider-Man came and helped. No? He didn't want any help because he wanted to have his fusion reactor, no, his new energy, another alternative of source. Yeah. Anyways, he made his own nuclear fusion reactor at the age of 14. He's helped the US government fight nuclear terrorism, and at 21, he has plans to improve cancer treatment. Does anything make Taylor Wilson nervous? Yes, asking a girl out, no? Well, typical, no, from his age, yeah. And he has some saying he doesn't understand the meaning of Kant. He's not just smart, he's cool and articulate. Yeah, articulate. I'm not sure about what does this refer to, but let's find out. No, let's find out. So I would like you first to read in silence, read on your own, and then we will be checking. Yeah. The questions that you have here. No. First of all, according to the introduction, why is he unusual? Why is he?
Because he built his own nuclear fusion at the
Fusion,
age of 14.
Yes.
He's very smart.
He's very smart, of course. So what do you think is his relationship with his parent is like? Does he get on well with them? Does he have a good relation with them? Or he doesn't have any good relation? What do you think? He gets on very well, or he doesn't get on very well with them?
I think he could have a good relationship with his parents.
Yeah. What about the rest, guys? Do you think he gets on very well or not? Hiya, are you here? Yes, he does. No, he doesn't. You can say that. You can ask.
Yes, he had.
Yes, he does. Yes, he does. What makes him nervous? There's something that, besides creating a nuclear fusion reactor, he is nervous something about. What is it?
Asking a girl out, dating someone.
Dating someone, asking out. Yes, exactly. Thank you very much. Okay, so read the text and check your answers to question number 1. Yeah, I would like you to do it in silence, have some time to read. Have you got the page, guys? Or no?
I do.
I do. What about the rest? What about the rest, guys? Do you have the book? No.
Yes,
Okay,
teacher.
Okay, remember it's 5th edition. I'm going to share the pages. Yes, just wait a minute. I'm just looking for them. In the meantime, please start reading in silence. Yeah, if you have any questions about vocabulary, remember after reading the whole text, you can answer. You can ask me about these vocabulary words or expressions that you don't understand, but after reading, not before, not while, because sometimes it's a bad habit to do this because you want to translate, no, every word or every expression, and sometimes it isn't good when you are learning comprehension, reading comprehension, especially, right? Wait a minute, Fernanda. I'll get that in a moment. Okay, we are reading. Well, your classmates are reading this text. They are reading in paragraphs. They are practicing their pronunciation a bit, and they are going to do this activity. Activity number 3. All these sentences about Taylor Wilson are true. All the sentences about Taylor Wilson are true. Find things in the text that they show why they are true. No? So they have to justify. Later on, if we have a time, we're going to do this activity, exercise 4 and exercise 5. Yeah. Remember, European countries, USA, England, well, sometimes the rest of the world, they have dinner around 7, 9 o'clock. Supper is the last meal at night, around 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock in the evening, you know, that's supper.
Okay, thanks.
And that's not the stuff is here. That's not the things you said. That's not the stuff. All right, other guys.
Yes, teacher. What is hypochondrian?
Where is it? Fusion success, a big head, not just for fun, or an unusual ball.
And not just for fun.
Huh?
In the um, hmm, I'm very cautious and actually a bit of a hypochondriac.
I'm actually a bit of hypochondria. It's a complicated word. A hypochondria. You know, it's a person who is afraid of getting sick. You know, who sometimes he makes up some diseases. No, I think I've got gastritis because I feel something in my stomach. Achoo, I think I'm going to get sick. I'm going to be cold. Maybe it's COVID, yeah, or something like invents, no makes up. Hypochondriacal, hypochondriac, hypochondriac, hypochondriac.
Okay, teacher, thank you.
Yes, no worries. Okay, very quickly because of the time, we check exercise numbers. Number 3. I just my computer got stuck. I don't know what happened to my computer. Oh yeah, it's working. Okay, he's here. So the text says that he and his parents' first son, which is implies that they have older son, no first son. That's why, no. Number 2, his father says whatever he was involved in, he went at it non-stop. No. Number 3, when he gave talks at school, everyone loved watching him. No, when he was in the room, he just took control. Yeah. Number 4, it says she bought him a book about a teenager who tried to build a reactor at home, and then her cancer made him think about medical advantages of small fusion reactors. No? Number 5, one day his mother came into the garage and saw and saw a pool of liquid on the floor, which was very dangerous substance. No? 6, it says he's actually a bit hypochondriac. No? He says that children, number 7, he says that children are more open-minded than older scientists And he says, I hope I don't lose that. Yeah. Number 8, the Intel CEO spoke to him at a fair and was impressed with him. The US government offered to buy of his invention, and the Undersecretary for Energy said, I think he may be the most amazing kid I've ever met. And 9, they say he doesn't understand the meaning of can't. When he doesn't listen. Yeah. And finally, he's not good at foreign languages. You know, foreign languages, that means he can't speak other language than English. Yeah. All right, exercise 4, match the adjectives A and B. They are all from the text. Yeah, they are synonyms, no? Synonyms. Okay, try to match them, articulate with what goes. Bright, bright what? Self-centered, what is that? What is arrogant? So for example, I'll tell you the one arrogant, it is big-headed. Yeah, big-headed. That's arrogant.
Sorry, right now I was reading. What does CEO mean?
CEO? CEO?
It's not here, but in the past text.
Oh yeah. This?
Yes.
Okay. CEO, it is kind of the vice president or like co-worker of this president of a big company, the CEO, and he represents the company, CEO of Samsung, of Tesla, like Elon Musk is the CEO, There's a person who is in charge of this big company.
Okay, then.
Yes, of course. Okay, so there is no time, so very, very quickly. Yeah, happy, glad, articulate, impressive. Yeah, bright, smart, self-centered, selfish, arrogant, big-headed, no? Well, opposite, it is nervous, confident, no? Shy, outgoing, unusual, and normal. Careless, cautious, intolerant, close-minded. So those are adjectives from below, no? Okay, guys, because we're running out of time. Okay, so homework, there's going to be just one homework, guys. It is page, it's not a page, sorry. It's going to be a word about future tenses. Let me look for this word. I can't find it. No, it's not here.
Teacher,
Yes.
we can give the Código access for the online practice.
You need to buy the physical book. Have you got your physical books?
Yes, the blue.
So you haven't registered, or have you
Yeah.
registered? Okay, so then you can start practicing there for extra. Now, this is going to be your homework for tomorrow. Yeah, and for the weekend, I mean, yeah, not only for tomorrow.